Okay, let's go ahead and update our errors.go file. So errors.go, and so here it will be invalid token. Okay, so let's grab this, let's paste it, let's make the changes. So this will be invalid authentication token response, and it will be invalid or missing authorization token. Okay, and of course it is still status unauthorized. Now there's one thing I want to do before I finish this, and it's to remind the user what they should be providing. So I'm going to create a header. I'm going to add a header, and this header will have the key www.authorization or authenticate, and the value that they should provide should be bearer, bearer. Okay, so that's what they should be providing. Okay, so that seems okay. And so let's just go and include our middleware. So let's go back to routes.go and let's add our middleware here. So app.authenticate, and oops, where did my router go? Okay, so let's put a space here, app.authenticate. And so we're gonna wrap that in our wrap our router in there. So we have authenticate, we have rate limit, we have recovery panic. Okay, and that seems like everything we need. Let's Control C. Let's restart our server. Middleware 124.5. Okay, let's see middleware 125, 124, 124. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing my W and my R and my R. Okay, let's fix that. Great, my server is working. And so what I want to do, let's see a problem. Context get user is not used. Okay, that's okay. We will use this when we actually want to deal with authorization, whereby we'll get the user so we can decide what to do or what access to give the user. Okay, so we will use this later on. Okay, so back to here. Okay, it's running. And so let's actually run a few requests. So if I say curl localhost 4000 /v1 /health check. Okay, I'm not providing any token. So I do get back the information, but I am getting back the information as an anonymous user. Okay, now let's try Bunny. So where is Bunny? Yeah, so let's try Bunny. And so what I'm gonna do, well actually we will have an authentication token for Bunny. So let's just use Bunny's authentication token. And so to do that, I'm going to say curl, and I'm going to use a -h, and I'm going to specify authorization, AUTHORIZATION, colon, space, bearer, BEARER, space, and now I need to put Bunny's token, which we have right here. Okay, so let me grab Bunny's token. And so we'll paste Bunny's token here. Okay, great. So that's the authorization token, okay, or the header. And so now when I call localhost colon 4000 / v1 / health check, right, then I should now get back the same information. Okay, so it works whereby it also accepts the authorization. What would happen if I decided to put an invalid authorization? Let's say C. Okay, invalid or missing authentication token. Okay, and what would happen if I put something like hello? Okay, right? Or if I remove bear. Okay, so this works. As you can clearly see, we are able to send our authentication token along with our request. Okay, now in this particular call to health check, you don't really see anything really happening, but when we go into authorization, we can now use the fact that we expect a token to then say which endpoints someone with a token can have access to compared to someone who is just an anonymous user. Right now, anonymous users and authenticated users with a valid token can both access health check. Okay, so in the next lesson, we will now show how we can restrict access to endpoints. I'll see you in that next lesson.